Hello, everyone. Welcome to Games Done Quick Hotfix. And tonight on Game Masters, we're going to have Percentia running Dwarf Fortress. So, Percentia, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. I've been around here a little bit. I'm Brosentia. Every other Friday, I have a show here on GDQ called the Hotfix Grudge Match, where we have people do blind races against each other. Usually, I enjoy quirky, weird, bad video games, but today, Dwarf Fortress, I think this is a very good, if not extremely difficult game to learn how to play, and we are just... I'm excited. Honestly, this is probably going to be the biggest group I've played Dwarf Fortress in front of, but I've on the Steam version, I've got just over 450 hours, and I've played a lot more than that with the pre-release version, the free version that is still being updated with a lot of the features. It's a complicated game, and hopefully we'll be able to crack down on some of the difficulty here, help you all understand a little bit how Dwarf Fortress works, accomplish some of the challenges that Kitfox Games gave to me. And other than that, there's a very high possibility that we could also have a lot of death. So awesome. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. Real quick, before we get started, I'm just going to throw some of these chat questions at you.
Sure.
So I think you might have already mentioned this, but this is the Steam version of the game, correct?
That's correct. Yes.
All right. Awesome. And then again, you kind of covered it. You're going to be doing some challenges that we can talk about a little later, but is that pretty much your end goal? Like, is that what kind of running a game like this looks like? Is that sort of thing, doing a challenge?
Yeah, the weird thing about this, there's like some of the main speedruns out there that exist, such as killing all of your dwarves. That's fun. It lasts about 30 seconds. Other speedruns like driving or like going and unlocking true horrors that await you, or other secret stuff within the game, a minute or two to complete. So honestly, all of the speedrun strats for this game, most of the categories are relatively fast. I'm very interested in the idea of creating a fortress that is sustainable, where people can live. But because that, I thought, what would be a game on GDQ without having a little challenge? So I asked Kitfox Games for some possible challenges that they could give me, and I'm going to try to play today with those challenges. So here, first off, they want me to make an obsidian statue that spits lava. They want me to build 1,000 toys and deliver them to the nearest city, goal 2. And third, make sure there's a pet fox for every dwarf in the fort. Those are my 3 challenges that we may or may not complete today, because I've also added the additional, we're going to settle in an evil location and very possibly die.
Awesome. And then there's one more question. So someone asked, is this a seeded run, or do you have a fixed starting loadout, or are you just kind of just going for it?
Oh, no, the map that I had, I literally just generated with random seed before. I lowered some of the rougher things and increased the number of metals and gems that are available. But at the same time, like, this is mostly, we're going into this to have fun and hopefully make a fortress where everybody doesn't die right away.
Awesome. Well, that's all the questions I had for you. So, whenever you're ready, we can go ahead and get this thing started.
Cool. Well, go ahead and we can throw it on over to the game. And I honestly, at this point, the timer is not going to matter too much. So I would say, Richard, our producer, feel free to start the timer whenever, and I will work on choosing a location. And because we discussed possible difficulties for this. I am going to be going into an evil location that has at least a reasonable number of resources, so I have hope, okay? And this, let's see, that looks like a pretty fine place. Okay, light aquifer, it's evil. I might find very unpleasant environs here. Yeah, I know this. I only have a corner of my map in evil, but that still is enough that we're going to have really bad stuff happen. And let's go ahead and hop in. But because of one of the challenges that Kit Fox Games has, specifically, it makes sure there's a pet fox for every dwarf in the fort, we're going to go ahead and do a little customization for our group here. So one thing to note is that I'm playing with two mods specifically. The first mod is one that I wrote that adds additional names to the name pool. I always had a hard time figuring out or like keeping different dwarves separated and remembering which dwarf was which, who is who, what is what. So I just decided let's go ahead and add 2,000 additional names that can be used. And because of that, we've got this, like Christine the dwarf. That's not really a traditional. Christine Hitter Pachinko. Oh, I like that. That's a good name. Phantasm Mabel Dostop. That's a good name. Because of that, we're going to have some weird, some funny names, and some that are probably going to be a little entertaining. The second mod that I use allows you to see when you're zooming in and out, instead of having it appear blue, it appears black. It's a very, both of these are just sort of flavor and visual changes. They change nothing about the gameplay because I wanted to keep it as vanilla as possible. With that said, let's see what animals I am able to start with. Oh, I can't actually start with foxes. Well, that's great. This is off to a good start already. Let's go ahead and let's see. Return to title menu. That's okay. We're going to hop back into this. Good to see everybody here. Because I can start with foxes, we're going to want to start in an area that, one, may have foxes appear, and two, will have elves nearby. And hopefully I can get some elves to come and sell me some foxes. And I believe the location was right around here that I was going to embark. Yeah, that looks sinister and haunted. That looks fantastic.
If I remember correctly, you really enjoy trading with elves, right?
Nobody likes trading with elves, but you just have to. Like, it's just reality. Okay, sinister. All of this darker area is sinister, so as long as I have one corner there, then we're going to have some nightmares. Perfect. Right here is probably light aquifer. Okay, good. And we'll just go ahead and start with the normal default random characters here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dwarf Fortress. If you have never played, you're going to be confused for a little while. What is this? I've got a canyon? Oh, that's cool. That is also going to be really annoying to deal with. A giant canyon in the middle of my map. Okay. So, honestly, first thing to do is I just need to get some stuff set up so that I can actually stockpile what we've got here. So, again, we are just trying to do the Kit Fox's challenges today. They're the ones who worked on the port to Steam. They did a fantastic job. Highly recommended if y'all were already interested in Dwarf Fortress. And if not, oh, why am I doing 3x3? That's stupid. Okay. Welcome to my life. We are going to be digging straight down into the earth because that is how I live my life. And other than that, I need to make sure that some of my people actually have the labor enabled so that they mine. Normally, only one miner starts out. I like to add a second one to begin with, just so that we can have 2 people working on that. That's probably going to be fine. 2 people chopping trees, 2 people mining. And other than that, I made a stockpile and absolutely forgot to finalize it and hit accept. Custom, let's allow all except for corpses. We don't want dead bodies with our food. We want dead bodies over here. Yeah. Okay. Refuse and the dead. Corpses. Okay. So if anybody here has played RimWorld but hasn't played Dwarf Fortress, you'll probably note that there are plenty of similarities. Have you played RimWorld?
I
Average?
have not.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just like not the typical type of game that I play. So no, I haven't played RimWorld. The closest thing would probably be like, I don't know, maybe like a Factorio, something like that. But yeah.
I love Factorio. It's very enjoyable. It's hard. Took me a long time to get used to Factorio, but it's definitely enjoyable. But this is more of a colony sim per se, where we are just trying to live our lives as dwarves. Okay, is it BNL? We're gonna go ahead and okay. So to explain what is happening here, I am currently building some walls. When you dig down into the earth, you'll often hit a layer of the ground that leaks water, and that's really annoying. So we carved some space out and we're building some walls in order to prevent that leakage, and we're going to have to do that here as well. And then as we go deeper, it's not that big of a deal. Okay. But yeah, this is essentially a very solid colony simulator where we are just a bunch of dwarves trying to live our lives and, I don't know, enjoy dwarfy things. Do you enjoy dwarfy things? What are dwarfy things? Okay.
Digging a tunnel?
That's good. We're going to do a lot of that. You'll be happily surprised. Well, if you like digging tunnels, you're going to love this. Okay. Yeah. Tunnels here, tunnels there.
Sounds dwarfy to me. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's BOF. Hotkeys have always been an issue in Dwarf Fortress. Build obviously is B, and then in the submenu to go to workshops, you hit O, and then farming to get to that sub menu, and then select. Remembering all of the hotkeys, honestly, I sometimes forget the new hotkeys and I jump over to the old school stuff. I should probably erase some of these designations for a little while just so that I can actually finish these walls. Okay. Okay. So right now we're getting deeper into the earth, trying to make sure that it doesn't get too flooded as we go down in there. And meanwhile, I don't really have any zones, do I? Well, we do have animals, so I want to make sure that they are taken care of. Animals, you get to live right there. And then we have to actually assign the various characters, animals to go live there. Also, it's very easy to get to the point where you do not have any food, so let's go ahead and start some fruit gathering. And then I also want to make sure that we have room for plenty of wheelbarrows in our main stockpile, because I'm going to start working on those pretty darn soon. In fact, let's just go ahead and hop down here and start carving out some of the areas. The thing is, dwarves really like rock a lot better than anything. They're dwarves. They're nerds, okay? They're like, yeah, rocks. Yeah, we love rocks. But in order to actually do things quickly, it's a lot more practical to dig through dirt. So we're going to go ahead and do that for now. This is going to be my main workshop area where we'll put a whole bunch of the stuff that we want to make. And then after that, I'll work on getting bedrooms made. One thing that I should do as well is start adding some people as various nobles and administrators. Specifically, I need somebody to manage. You can do that. Broker, it's going to be Jenna Resintost. That's a cool name. Jenna, go ahead and be that. Bookkeeper, Roxy, you can do that. Medical dwarf, I like to make someone who looks useless be my medical dwarf. Not Cassie, you're important. Jim, you can go ahead and be my medical dwarf. That's good. Then Sheriff and Hammer, we'll need them, but not really right now. Okay, so as a reminder, here are the goals that we are going for. Make an obsidian statue spit lava, build 1,000 toys and deliver them to the nearest city. That one's going to be the easiest one, easily. And then make sure there's a pet fox for every dwarf in the fort. And that one could potentially be a nightmare. First off, I'm surrounded by a river and a canyon. And because of that, any caravans that come from above, below, to the left, they won't be able to reach me. So it is time for us to build some bridges here, specifically retractable bridges, make it a little bit easier for them to get to me. Welcome to my life. And then we're going to go ahead and I hope I'm doing this right. I think I built the bridge right, okay? But there's also the possibility that I'm going to mess everything up because I am talking and trying to get this fort put together like as quickly as possible. Let's go ahead and build some walls, okay? Mostly, I like to start by having a small enclosure for my fort so that I can actually start getting some defenses. Because we have a haunted section of the map, it's very possible that things are going to be bad. We've got alligators fighting things, and alligators are bad. They're bad news. I do not want them to come in and chompy my face at all. B-O... carpenter is P, obviously P for carpenter.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I've got my complaints about hotkeys, but I think that's just like the Dwarf Fortress experience. Okay, B-O-U. Okay, let's get a craft table right there. Okay, could you please? Thank you very much, Dwarf Fortress. Okay, carpenter. We also need to get a stoneworker set up so that people can make stuff out of rocks. And those are going to be the first things that I get set up here. Alligators and fish are still fighting, which is fantastic. I do, however, want to go ahead and start getting some of my industries started. So wooden bins are a very important thing to have so that you have compressed storage. Otherwise, everything sort of gets stuck in what, like, you can build one thing in a single location in a stockpile. You have bins, you can shove a whole bunch of crap in that. So that's what we're going to go ahead and start getting. Oh, nope. Okay. And then I also want to start making beds. Bam, bam. I'm also setting them up so that I'm going to have some of them around for I'm going to have these tasks repeated throughout the months in the game. That way I can actually what's the word I'm looking for? Can you give me a word? That way what can I do? if I have them repeated. Oh, I don't have to use my brain. That's why. Okay, so make wooden bin, make bed. Let's go ahead and start making some doors here. The biggest issue is that a lot of the times it's easy to stack everything into a single category of materials. I'm doing a lot of things that are going to be made out of logs right now. Logs are the easiest for me to access at the moment, just because trees are on the surface, rocks are under the ground, and it's a little bit harder to deal with that. Let's go ahead and make some cups. Blah, blah. Dwarves get very angry if they do not have cups to drink out of. So I'm going to make some of those wooden cups. And then let's actually get some. You know what? That's fine. Let's dig deeper into the ground and see what else we are able to find. I'm going to go ahead and come to this location and dig up. Odds are we're probably going to be close to some caverns with how far down we are right there. Okay, looking here, looking good. Okay, we're going to go ahead and have this location be F3, and this is where I'll start making a tavern as well as some places to cook some food. When you have dwarves, they get hungry. They get very grumpy very easily. So you have to make them happy. If they're not happy, they're going to start killing each other. Okay. I always take a look at these announcements up at the top left here because I'm worried some of my people are going to get close to those animals and start fighting them. And I think my dwarves are very weak right now, and I do not trust them to do a good job there. But with that said, one of my dwarves, I actually made it so that all he's going to do is mine. That's his only job right now, is to mine. Everybody else, they sort of do a wide variety of things, but as long as I have at least one person who can reliably dig for me, I increase the priority of this digging so that this dude just shows up and is like, yeah, let's get this done. Getting a tavern as well as a trading depot relatively early will help out. So trade depot, let's... yeah, that looks like a good place. Cherrywood logs, those are fantastic. Okay, I don't have anything blocking access to the depot as well, and I made the bridges, so they should be able to get over to it. Ooh, I have a natural waterfall. Look at this. By the way, when you see this screen changing, it's usually me moving elevation. So right now I'm on the surface of the earth as I go. Let's see. Is it shift plus? I know the mouse keys, okay? You'll see elevation change to elevation 14, 15, 14. This is me going one layer down into the earth. 13, one layer down. 12, another layer. 11, another layer. And you can see this canyon that is now just absolutely full of water. So that's what you're seeing when I scroll up and down the various layers of the earth, sort of dissected. So that, or bisected? Trisected? I don't know. They're sected. In some way, they got sected. Okay. And how are things looking? Oh, that's right. Okay, so this dude, he's toting around a wheelbarrow. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and make like 20 of them. I don't want to have to worry about wheelbarrows for the rest of the night. Let's make like 30 of them. Then queue up some barrels. Bins and barrels are some of the most important items that you can really get into having made repeatedly, because if you don't, then it gets very frustrating very fast. Things will start piling up where you don't want them to, and everybody gets really annoyed. So yeah, right now, it's just the very foundations of the fortress that we've got going on here. Let's just go ahead and add all food there. This left section is going to be my tavern, this storage pile for food, and over here we'll have a cooking area. because that's just easy for me to remember. Let's also, what other... I'm letting time keep going forward, by the way, so that people will actually keep working on stuff. Instead of pausing, like I usually pause while I'm playing offline just because I'm thinking, I want to make sure everybody's happy and they have a good life. But no, we're not here for happiness. We're here to do some goals. And if everybody ends up dying, then that is fine. Okay. So one thing as well that I want to note about Dwarf Fortress is that there's just so... I like to express things with my hands. This has nothing to do with Dwarf Fortress, but I actually have to type. And because that, how do I talk to Twitch chat if I'm busy trying to... Oh, come on, make some rock doors. We're going to go ahead and switch over to getting some rock material thingies done so that I can actually have other items that are going to be beneficial. I want to make sure my dwarves are happy enough and don't start murdering each other. And having tables to eat at is a very important part of that. Okay. They also really like rock thrones. Bam. When you're eating food, you want to sit. You don't want to have to stand at the table unless you're going to a really nice ramen place. Yeah. Hey, thank you. By the way, thank you everybody who's here. I want you to know, again, we've got those goals that we're going to try to do, and right now I am not remotely close to any of them, which should excite everybody. Because that's the Dwarf Fortress life. Hopefully, we're going to be getting to those at some point. Now, let's go ahead and turn this specific area into a tavern. Bam. People can come here and drink, and they're going to enjoy it. However, I don't really have any tables yet, so I'll have to wait for a little bit. Finally, you know what? Near the tavern, let's just go ahead and get a dormitory set up. That sounds good. Cool. Yeah, right now the dwarves are sleeping on the dirt. You can look at this freaking yellow face up at the top here. There's 6 very bored looking dwarves, and one kind of smiling a little bit here. He's like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm living the dwarf life. And the rest of them are like,
is the guy that's been digging the whole time.
Actually, there's a very good chance. Yeah, it actually is. How did you know? Honestly, well, the thing is, you'll also be able to see the various thoughts that they have when you go and click. Like Augie here. Oh my gosh, I'm not even... Detroit is in his name. That's a pretty cool name. The last thought that he had is he is annoyed when caught in the rain. However, he enjoys the work that he's doing right now, which is great. He gave somebody water, which probably means that somebody was getting close to dying because of thirst, and that worries me a little bit. However, there's also a memory system. Like here, he felt satisfied remembering felling a tree. So when you have dwarves experience good things, oftentimes they'll remember those things and stay more positive. But then when bad things happen, like not drinking without a goblet, cup, or mog, my gosh, Final Fantasy 14's on my mind. When bad things happen, those thoughts are going to keep coming back over and over. In addition, you have memories that will show up in their history. Like this guy's like, heck yeah, chopping trees. I love that. I love that stuff. And then they also have a whole personality. Like this guy, natural ability with music. If I get to the point where I have a tavern with some musical instruments, I might turn him into a bard. He, however, is not very patient. He doesn't handle stress well. He's polite, though, so people will like him. As all dwarves, he needs alcohol to get through the working day. He likes working outdoors and grumbles only mildly at inclement weather. So compared to everybody else, even though he's been complaining about the rain, everybody else hates the rain more than him. And that might be why he's the one happy person. See, there's a lot that goes into why this dwarf is happier than the rest of the dwarves. He's digging a lot. He enjoys the ground. He enjoys his work. He enjoyed getting drunk, and the rain only makes him a little mildly upset. Why did you stop constructing this?
So I said I haven't really played games like this before, but looking at all that reminds me of all the like Zoo Tycoon and like Planet Zoo and that sort of stuff that I've played, where you're like managing the happiness levels of like the attendees to your zoo and stuff. And I've played the crap out of Zoo Tycoon when I was a kid. So
yeah, it's honestly fairly I guess this is like Zoo Tycoon dwarf mode. Do I want to bother with clothes yet? Not really. That can be later. However, I do want to go ahead and start making some wooden toys. Why? The publishers gave me the challenge to make 1,000 toys. And so we're going to make 1,000 toys. Okay.
You're dwarf Santa Claus.
Yeah, essentially. Okay. That means that I need to chop a lot of trees as well. But honestly, that's lower down on the priority there, and they'll eventually get to it. You know, we're not in a rush. What is happening down here? They're staring eyeballs. I think this is the evil place. Wormy tendrils and eyeballs on the ground. Okay, yeah, this is definitely where evil's going to come from. And because of that, what do I want to do? I need to go and build mechanic stuff. Because if I don't, people are absolutely going to die. I need mechanics so people don't die. It'll make sense later, okay? Just trust me on this. Just trust me on this. We'll get there. Okay. Yeah, so actually, Zoo Tycoon's really fun. Have you played the Roller Coaster Tycoon games as well?
I haven't played as much of Roller Coaster Tycoon. I have played more of the zoo stuff than the like theme park stuff.
Okay. I don't have any doors. Am I going to make them? I will make them, but it'll take me a little while. That's fine. That's all right. Okay, never mind. This floor sucks. I'll go down to the next floor. They stopped digging because they detected that it's moist. So if I keep mining in there, it's probably going to cause problems. I don't want to cause problems right now, but I need to get to where I can start making some offices for people so that they can do work, because apparently dwarves are just as boring as humans. Bam. This is going to be an office. There's another beautiful office. Okay, perfect. Beautiful, right? Yeah, it's just 7x7 square. Bam. As your fort becomes a little bit more complicated, people start getting grumpier about like the types of accommodations that you have for them, because your wealth goes up and they're like, oh, we're rich now, blah, blah, blah. You have to give us good room. But right now, our dwarves don't really know too much better. And because of that, we are just trying to get stuff carved out for them. That said, okay, this is going to be my main office area. Bam. Okay. 3, we need to build some kitchens now so that we can start cooking. Okay. It's under farming. I always forget that the kitchen is under farming. It's a little weird to me, but whatever. And we need to make a still as well, because as you know, dwarves cannot exist without alcohol. They absolutely need it in this game. If they don't have it, they will get very angry and possibly kill people. But yeah, so right now it seems like things are going relatively well. Let's go ahead and put some beds in here. We're getting a dormitory set up so that our dwarves actually have somewhere to sleep. Okay. Bam. Very nice. And then finally, I didn't even make a stable, did I? Oh, I did. Okay, we're fine. I did make a stable. So another reason to keep the timer going and not stop playing for a little while is because eventually migrants are going to show up about once every... Somebody is fighting. That's not good. Uh-oh. Is anybody dead or missing? I'm a little concerned. There could be some bad things happening right now. Let's go ahead and make a hospital place so that anybody who gets attacked by the alligators can come and rest up a little bit, because if not, we're going to start having death right now. And I really don't want death quite yet. Where's my... I can just do a meeting area. Okay, meeting area. Bam. What kind of meeting area? It's a hospital. Good. Okay. I still need some rock to make tables, but I am digging out quite a bit here as soon as I get some more people to help out there. Okay, we've already got a dancer visiting, which is good. That's always a good sign that people are starting to visit, because that means that apparently we're popular enough that people want to come and check it out. However, I don't think anybody's going to be able to live here quite yet, because if they were able to do that, oh my gosh, rock door, can you just... Rock doors is at most 10. Am I not able to just find... Okay. We're just going to make 10, and then rock table. I'm making some one-time orders just so that we actually get some of these made. I need tables in my freaking tavern, okay? I need a place for my dwarves to be happy. I need some mechanisms right now, because if I don't get mechanisms, because I need to start making some machines here. Let's go ahead. Sure. Bam, bam, bam. Greater than 40. Okay. And then we're just going to... mechanisms. We're going to make 10 of those. Cool. So yeah, how do people speedrun Dwarf Fortress, you might be asking? Well, no, there are a lot of different categories, chat, for how to play Dwarf Fortress. A lot of people prefer to what am I doing? Meal. Okay, bam. We need to start actually cooking, because if not, everybody's going to die. Less than 100 meals. Bam. Monthly. Meals are also a great thing to sell so that you can actually get other things from civilizations. Okay, fine meal. Let's go ahead.
How many times it's been, I need to do X thing or everyone's going to die. I need to make meals or everyone's going to die. I need to make a hospital or everyone's going to die. I need to make a table or everyone's going to die.
You need to do everything or everybody's going to die. It's just reality here, okay? Really, the setup is what takes the longest when starting Dwarf Fortress, and getting everything automated so that I don't have to keep going back to menus over and over again. With that said, everybody's going to die. JK, we're good. We're good for now.
Was that a little frog in the pond over there?
I think there was a frog. No, it's okay. Frogs in this game specifically count as vermin, actually, and you can catch them and give them to people as pets. Uh, so that's something that I can keep in mind. Okay. So the reason that I wanted to start making some mechanisms here is because I need to build a lever to control my bridges. That way, if evil things start coming to try to murder things, I can retract my bridges and they'll leave me alone. However, I also have a whole bunch of wild boars. Okay. I mean, I could kill them. Speaking of killing them, let's go ahead and start making some wooden bolts. Okay. Yeah, 10 wooden bolts. We're going to hunt the boars. Okay, less than 150. We need like, if I have at least 100 logs, we can go ahead and make some bolts and then crossbows as well. Although metal would be better, I haven't really started my metal industry as well, so it's not really a big deal yet. Bam, bam. Logs is greater than 80, sure. Cool. Hey, apparently chat really likes getting vermin as pets. Well, good. Good for you. I'm really proud of you. Are you mocking me, chat? Are you mocking me? We like it when people give me rats and stinky things.
Listen, if somebody gave me a frog, I would not be upset about it.
You
I'm
wouldn't?
just saying. No.
I need buckets or everybody's going to die. Okay, wooden buckets. Cool. Now, one thing as well, I think that I'm in a place that is actually going to be a little bit dangerous later on. It will probably freeze. And because of that, I want to make sure that I dig a well before that happens. And if I don't have a well, then everybody's going to die.
Naturally.
That is naturally. Everybody has to die eventually. Not an ashery. What do I want? Furnaces. Okay. So right now, I've got a lot of my industries set up and ready to go. I want to put that there. Okay. Workshops, furnaces. That's my wood furnace. A smelter. Okay. Good. Okay. Why is furnace U? Oh, because farming is F. Okay, that makes sense. Do I have any clay? Magma kiln. Magma kiln should be fine. Let's go ahead and get that. And maybe dig a little bit more over there. Good, good. So yeah, the basics here. We've got a little dormitory for my people to sleep in. We've got a hospital with a single bed, which is fantastic. I should put a table next to it as well. And do I have any chests made yet? Nope, I haven't even started making chests. Let's go ahead and do them out of rock though, so that I distribute a little bit more between the types of resources that I need. Let's go ahead and do that more than 50. Gonna be a monthly thing. And then what else? What else do I need? Oh yeah, I need a place to collect clay and sand if I have any sand. I don't know if there is really sand in this place. We'll go ahead and have the clay gathering place there. For clay, it actually doesn't destroy any of the land. It'll just collect clay in that specific location, and you can use it infinitely. Let's see. Let's go ahead and change this to stones, and specifically clay stones. If I have them at a max of 50, I don't want to get any more. Okay, cool. And I believe I made that a monthly task as well. Nope. Jeez, I was going to have clay everywhere. That's okay. Like, clay's cool. I like clay. It's a good thing. It's not a rock. Clay's good. Okay, somebody became a carpenter. We made some bins. Over time, people will get different occupations based off of what they've been doing the most in their life. And so somebody has become a carpenter. I am proud. I actually have doors that I can start slapping down here. So that is nice. That means that I probably have tables as well, huh? Nope. Never mind. I have no tables. However, the dolomite here is going to be a fine rock. And I believe that I already have tables. Yep, rock tables that are planned to be made. I am starting to get some jewels as well. And so what I'm going to do is start allowing dwarves to cut gems. Gems sell for a lot. They're definitely worth using if you have the chance here. Okay. So what am I thinking right now? We're off to a pretty decent start in this fort. I'm going to go ahead and plop some doors here because I want to make this sort of a secure little area that people can go into. Maybe put some traps here so if anybody tries to break in, like a rock falls in their head and kills them. Yeah. Oh, this guy's doing... Cassie, you're doing fantastic. Good job. Speaking of good jobs, I need to start my charcoal industry. You can't smelt metal if you don't have charcoal, okay? It's very important. Okay, let's go ahead and have at least 50 logs and do that. Okay, and then what? What do I do after charcoal? Ash? Ash is pretty good. Okay. Because what you can do when you make ash, let's go ahead and change this to 5. Bam, ash is less than 20. Logs is greater than like 50 as well, monthly. After you start making ash, you can make lye out of the ash. And then after you make lye, obviously you can make soap. You know how it goes, right?
Sure. Natural progression.
Absolutely. Okay, greater than 10. I do need the buckets for that, and that's fine. Okay. Finally, soap. Make soap from oil. Of course, you need to actually hunt enemies in order to get fat, so that makes sense. Oh, wait. Lye? No, I want to make soap out of lye, right? I'm confused. Sure, whatever. Bam. Lye containing items available is greater than... Oh, we need oil is greater than 10. And then we also need... I don't know why it doesn't allow me to add lye containing items as well. That's a little... There are a few things in this port that they are still working on, and... Frozen lye items? No, not frozen lye items. Absolutely not what I wanted. Okay. Let's try this again. Adjective, lye containing items. Okay. Bam. And then we're going to have that be at least 10. Greater than 10. Check monthly. And that should be good. Okay. So soap is important so that, like, if people end up getting stabbed, we can disinfect them. We do not want people having infections and being gross like that. Okay, that sounds rude. That sounds really... Or everybody will die. Yeah, exactly. Now, I do have an elf visiting, which is great. BFT... Do I not have any tables yet? I do have some chairs. Okay, so let's go ahead and at least get an office put in here for our broker. Our bookkeeper? Yeah, our bookkeeper needs it. Okay, it's currently doing an autosave because we are changing from spring to summer right now. Things have been going pretty well. How long have we been going, by the way?
We're about 45 minutes in.
How can I do this all in 3 hours? Like this is really a challenge to do Kit Fox's goals, which let me pop that back up for everybody. Make an obsidian statue, spit lava. I don't know if that's possible. Build 1,000 toys and deliver them to the nearest city. I'm working on that, actually. And make sure there's a pet fox for every dwarf in the fort. I have no foxes right now, and that is an issue. With that said, we've got a chair right there, so that's cool. Okay, people standing around. I think those are just visitors, which is fine. People in chat are saying they would live in any fort that allowed them to have a free fox. I know, right? It's great. This is what Kit Fox Games told me to do, okay? Foxes for everybody. Okay, bookkeeper, there you go. You're going to get a table. I'm sure you'll love that. Okay, slip some doors down. Look at Cassie go. Cassie is the bum diggity, okay? Absolutely best dwarf right now. Who's the grumpy dwarf? Cockroach? Well, you have a sucky name to begin with. Yeah, for those who don't know, I'm using a name that adds a whole bunch more names here. You're annoyed at the lack of chairs. Okay, I understand that. I'm working on it. See, people can, as soon as dwarves can come and put stuff down, you'll have them. I also need to brew some drinks, okay? And one of the most important things about being a dwarf is having alcohol. So let's go ahead. What is going to work? More than 10. Drinks available less than 100. I do need fermentable stuff, though. So let's go ahead and queue up the other one. Brew drink from plant. Bam. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. 100. Greater than 20 for food storage. Perfect. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and gather some plants to hopefully get them to the point where they will have plants. I don't remember what I was saying. Where they'll have alcohol. There we go. Okay, because we only have 10 drinks up at the top, it's really not enough to make people happy. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, welcome everybody to Dwarf Fortress. I am your player, Brosentia, and I am panicking like always. It's a very important part of playing Dwarf Fortress to always be constantly stressed. What's that? Nothing to catch in the southern swamps. I don't even care. I do need a Boyer's place, though.
Worse. There could have been an alligator in the southern swamp.
Oh my gosh, yeah. As soon as I start getting my Boyer set up, by the way, we will be able to have people hunting alligators, and we will have a lot of hunting happening in just a little bit. What did I want to do? Farming, fishery. Even though people are currently catching fish, they're out. Where even are the alligators? Here, somewhere. Oh, alligator. Oh, this boar is so dead. You're gonna die. Yeah, you shouldn't have picked the fight with the alligator. Oh, there's a big frog. Okay, I might have to catch a frog for you.
That would be great.
There's so many.
You've got some boars running across your bridge. They're coming and get you. They're gonna get you. Everyone's gonna die.
We've also got cherry flowers falling right now, which is pretty. Look at that. I love it. The boars could get a little bit scary if any of them get angry. They could potentially come and maul various people, and specifically if they are dwarves that do not have experience fighting, or they aren't carrying weapons around, they could very well die. You know, I just need some more migrants to show up. That is my biggest deal. And really, we're at the mercy of the clock in the game before migrants are going to start showing up. But with that said, this is still going pretty well. Okay.
Infernal Translator in chat says, if you aren't panicking, your dwarves are, and that gets out of hand quickly. And I really like the way they put that.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty much life. I'm probably also going to start getting some designs done for bedrooms here. Dwarves don't really need big spaces, but I like to give them a little space for their bedrooms because I'm a nice deity or whatever the crap I am. I don't even know. Okay, let's go ahead and make generic noises, I guess. It's very important to make sure everybody has a nice room that they can sleep in so they're happy. It's more important for people who are nobles, honestly, but it's still not a bad idea to start getting this set up. No, BFB. BB. Okay. And we can go ahead and do mass bedroom there. I haven't made any cabinets for clothes, though. So let's start my cabinet industry. There are 1 billion industries, okay? I'm not even kidding you. There are 1 billion industries that you have to set up in order to start making things actually work here. Okay, empty rock cabinets and non-economic rock. Let's just do greater than 50 to make that simple. And I'm already making chests. Oh, I do need some armor racks. Armor rack. Armor stand, weapon rack. That one. Not the other way around. I can do them out of wood. That's fine. Okay. Gonna be monthly. Bam, bam. Logs greater. No. Less than 10. Logs greater than like 100. Okay. Wooden weapon rack. Let's also do the same here. Bam, bam. Greater than 100 logs. And those are automated now. Perfect. Okay.
The automation is really cool. That's a really nice feature.
What's great as well is that you can have tasks queued up to automatically start when a different task is finished. So you can have chained tasks that people use. Yeah, there's so much in this game. And honestly, in order to learn how to play Dwarf Fortress, I sat down with basically an 8-hour day learning the basics for how the game works. And it took a lot of patience and a lot of time to learn how Dwarf Fortress worked. And after that, I was like, I can comfortably dig into the ground now. And then I had a lot more learning. We need to actually get a training area set up for my animals. They will like that. Trust me. Because if I take a look here at the pets, we can actually train our dogs. We have 3 female dogs. We can do some war and hunting training here. Let's go ahead and set those up. The biggest thing that I'm looking for, of course, due to Kit Fox's goals is foxes. I desperately need foxes. If anybody has foxes, please bring them now because I need them. Let's do some other simple stuff. You know what? I'm doing mass murdering of all the trees right now. Let's go ahead and murder some more. I actually have a lot already set up. Okay, we've got my charcoal coming along because if I've been making a lot of charcoal, I can probably smelt some of the metals that I've already mined, like the hematite ore. I just want more people to join me, and I probably need to wrap up making some of these offices in order to have a place for people to come and chat with administrators and be eligible to migrate. That's one of No, that I didn't mean to make a meeting area. I meant to make an office, okay? This is a freaking office. This is where The Office was filmed. Okay, The Office with Jim from The Office. Expedition leader, I think you need an office, and we're gonna need to add a sheriff. Who should be the sheriff? Cassie? Yeah, Cassie, you rock, okay? And also, Cassie, you can be the hammer. The hammer is very important in dwarven society, okay? The hammer is the one who goes, when people do bad things, they whop them on the head. And sometimes kill them. But, you know, that... Welcome to dwarves. Yeah, that's how dwarves be. Okay, and a fisher dwarf right there. Okay, so looking at my nobles, Cassie, you need an office, a bedroom, a dining room, and you need various items in there. Okay, Cassie, this is going to be your office first off. Bam. Okay, office create. Yeah, I know an office was created. I made it. Hello. Okay, dining hall. We're not doing multi. We're just going to go ahead and do that. Except, and then we are doing a bedroom over here. There you go, Cassie. That be your bedroom. Hope you like it. It doesn't have anything, Cassie. That's your dining hall. Slip the table there. No, chair. Why'd I put you there? Okay. And bed. Do I have cabinets? What's the hotkey for cabinet again? N. Okay. I do have a cabinet. Good. Do I have a chest that I can put there? Good. Speaking of chests. Okay. What's the deal, everybody? What's the deal? Is nobody like actually installing these things? Okay, everybody's busy working at workshops, which is great. I want people to work on workshops, but we're not having anybody actually hauling and installing stuff. I'll worry about that later. It's fine. It's fine. How's everybody doing? Hi, chat. How you doing? Have any questions about what's going on? Other than I've got a cute little horse right here. Look at this. Stray horse doesn't even have a name. Although I could make the horse a pet. Yeah,
That's not a fox.
Well, no, it's not a fox, but, you know, oh, I love that when the cats are in your town, you can't actually make them eligible to be pets. They will adopt people on their own. That's what cats do in this game. Yeah, it's so good. What? Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I would say, well, we have a minute. I just want to tell chat about something pretty exciting going on with Games Done Quick this weekend. We will be at PAX West this weekend from the 1st to the 4th. So if you're interested in watching live runs or trying your hand at the speedrun gauntlet, and you're going to be at PAX West, make sure you check out our stage.
Oh, that's really cool. I didn't actually know we were going to be there. I know that we're going to be at TwitchCon in Vegas, though.
Yep. We'll also be at TwitchCon in October. Yeah,
I submitted some games to that. I don't know whether or not they'll be accepted. I am used to rejection, okay, everybody? It's very... Oh, no. Somebody's fighting. Why are you fighting? Oh, they're hunting. Okay, that's perfect. Somebody... Like, get... Oh, there's so much blood here. This bird is... That is a bird. We're going to eat this bird very soon. I want you to know that. Okay. Question. Do I have enough plants for alcohol? Can I not make any oh my gosh. I need alcohol.
I ask myself that question
every day, huh? Let's just go ahead and do that, and hopefully it'll be enough for a little while. Then we'll also queue up some gathering. Worst case scenario, we've got some water here, and dwarves will drink water. They don't like it, but whatever. You know, that's just the dwarf life. I can, however, get something set up so that I can actually make a well. Let's go ahead and make a well here. Okay. Right near the dormitories, right near the kitchen and stuff, right near the hospital as well, which will be very helpful at the hospital. They absolutely need. What do they need? Water? Yeah, that thing. They need the water. Thank you so much. I couldn't do this without you.
Be here all night.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So right now we're going to go ahead and dig down in order to make a well. Now, the thing is, I put these walls up around the staircase to prevent water from seeping in because it's just a natural, there's water within these rocks. It naturally comes out slowly and it's very annoying. However, it's also beneficial when you're building a well because we can go ahead and dig down into some of these locations and have water automatically collect. And because of that, the dwarves will then have a well very... So I accidentally dug down all the way to my offices. So if I leave it like this, water's just going to come pouring down, and I don't want that. How do I deal with this? Okay, just need... Hey, miner dude, you want to... Where are you? What happened? He has stole my cup? I had a bird steal my cup just now, just FYI. I'm very upset about that. As you can tell. Okay. I'm not doing a great job building this well. I gotta be honest, this well sucks. Let's slap it right there. I need to make blocks. Of course I gotta make blocks. Okay. Let's make some freaking rock blocks for the well. Okay. Rock blocks. If I have at least 100 rock. No, if I have at least 50 rocks, then we'll make some blocks. Blocks are actually very efficient, though. Like, it's annoying that I have to build them, but at the same time, it's needed. BNF for the floor, and we are going to put the dolomite there. Okay, cool. And other than that, I want to dig a little bit of the area around this so that water starts filling up down here in my well. I do need to build the floor, though, so hopefully my dwarves get down here and do that now. Okay, now, dwarves, if you want to build a floor now, it would be a good time. I've got migrants! Yay, who came? Okay, they were coming from the side of the map, and they're just running on over, and they're going to do a good job. So here, 3 children? Oh my gosh, this is worse than... I mean, they'll grow up, I guess, but 3 children as migrants, I don't want them. They're just going to be here. I did get a bookkeeper, Roxy. I think I already had them. Dorothy, Washing Beard Montant. That is a very long last name. I mean, children can haul dead bodies, so I guess that's good. It's a very sad life for dwarves, okay? I gotta be honest. Dwarves are not the happiest little fellas around, but that's fine. Okay. This floor, does anybody want to finish? It's getting so dirty down here. My gosh. Okay. Anybody? Does anybody want to do that? Anybody want to make a freaking floor, huh? You want to put the floor down there? Look, I've got to make 1,000 toys. How many toys have I made so far? I'm down to 966 left, so we're doing okay. Speaking of that, how's my... it doesn't seem like I'm really doing a whole lot of hunting at the moment, which is fine. People, can you... I haven't even started farming as well. Can what?
Like, can children make toys? Have the children make the toys.
No, children suck. They can't make toys. They can't make anything. Although I could make clay toys. Since I do have an unlimited amount of clay, that would be pretty trivial. Okay, I'm starting to get to the point where I have a whole bunch of birds coming in and stealing stuff from this stockpile, and it's getting very annoying. So I'm going to have to put this in a wall very soon. Which is fine. It's just stupid birds. Okay. BNL. That's right. BNL. Gonna deconstruct my broken wagon. Get a little free. Yeah, the bird stole a sword. How the freak does a bird go and steal a sword? Yeah. You know what?
That bird doesn't come back.
I can make some iron picks and some iron battle axes so that I can have more people mining and chopping trees. That will be good. Since I've been smelting some iron specifically here, I should have enough iron bars in order to do that. This dude just chilling here making charcoal. He's making so much charcoal. He's like, yeah, charcoal's the bomb diggity. So good. What else is happening in this world? Has nobody's built the floor? Build the floor! Oh my gosh. Okay. How do I get people to be useful? This is like my eternal question, though. I gotta be honest. How do you make anybody do anything that you want? I want to tell you, by the way, we do have the 3 goals from Kit Fox. The make an obsidian statue, spit lava, build 1,000 toys, and then Pet Fox for everybody. We are on our way to completing one of them, but that's literally it right now. And that's a little bit of an issue. Okay, good. We're finally going to have a chest in the hospital. My gosh, my offices are flooding. I don't want my offices to flood. They just need to get their act together, dwarves. Come on. Let's go ahead and get your bedrooms finished, okay, so that y'all can have some nice happy places to sleep. Okay, I promise I will not let the roof collapse on you. Let's also end, right? Yeah, we're going to put some cabinets in there so that people can actually store their clothes. They really dislike... Now, they don't really dislike it, but if I don't put cabinets there, they're going to leave clothes everywhere. It gets very annoying very quickly. Okay, how's my deforestation going? I can actually zoom up a little bit to see how many trees are. There are so many trees left. Gosh, I need to get killing them. Okay. Simply put, I need a lot of wood because I am making a bazillion children's toys out of wood. IKEA stole one of my axes. That's it. I am so done with you, Kias. Okay. BNL, right? BNL, yeah. Okay. They're gonna suffer. I don't think there's a way for me to make them suffer, but, you know, I can dream. Let's just do that. Gonna do that. Gonna get some logs. This is how I play games, by the way. It's chaos. This is mostly my life chaos. Let's go ahead and do that, and then cancel, and to make life a little bit easier, cancel and cancel. Come up here, BNF should be able to build some floors here. Okay. Also going to use wood to do that. I don't have enough trees. Well, fantastic. That's why we're killing them all, so that I do have enough logs for that. Uh-oh, the bookkeeper's fighting. Okay, the bookkeeper is fighting your groundhog and chopped its paw off with a copper pickaxe? This is metal.
That's
my gosh.
One bookkeeper.
I mean, look, I don't see any books around. She killed the groundhog, so I'm gonna... Oh, she killed multiple groundhogs. What the crap? Okay, well, good for her. I hope that we can eat them. The unfortunate thing is that if they're killed in methods other than by a hunter, they don't have as much usable meat. So it's like, would have been... Okay, good. My well is filling up now. That's fantastic. It looks like they finally built the floor in the bottom of the well. Hey, chat, you're here for Dwarf Death? Well, you will be happy to know that part of my settlement is in an evil location, so there's actually a chance of that if things go very south. With that said, I need to make blocks. Where do I make... Don't I already have blocks being made? Where do blocks get made? Craft Dwarf? No. They get made at the stonemason, right? Maybe I just need another one? I'm just making too many rock things. That's the issue. Okay. No. Over here. Make rock blocks. Okay. Cool. I haven't even worried about making any coffins yet, but I probably should do that soon. Things are going to start getting sketchy very soon. But honestly, taking care of this bird problem is really the highest priority because the birds keep stealing everything from my inventory, and that is very much an issue. Before I can do that, I need to chop this tree down that's in the middle of the stockpile, because I can't put a roof on until I actually chop this tree down. Just dump the dwarves in the haunted biome. Yeah, the one with the eyeballs on the ground. Yeah, I'm sure they'll love it. And the dead cherry tree and a rock. Yeah, they'll love it over there. I know, I'm comparing a rock to a dead cherry tree. They're scary. This dwarf, I think, is just fishing. Yep. Good job. Proud of you. Okay, and we're getting a reasonable amount of items into the kitchen, although some of these are definitely going to need to get milled. So I need to make a millstone. But millstones are a little bit annoying because you actually have to build like a windmill or a water mill in order to make them work. So let's just go ahead and make like one millstone for now. And let's make a quern, which can be, I don't know if that's the right pronunciation, but it can be handled by one person in order to mill various plants. And then we also want to get a screw, or is it? What do I want to make? I don't know. I don't know right now. A thingy. I need to make a thingy, but I don't remember what the thingy is. Yeah, chat, there's some of you who definitely recognize some of the styles between this and and RimWorld. This did come before RimWorld and was highly influential, I feel. Okay, BF. Oh, it was 100% influential. Very, very important. Okay, that's right. weapon rack actually matters quite a bit. And the armor stand, those are military. I need to get those. Oh my gosh, we've got our first supply caravan coming. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's time for us to get goods to here. So I don't want to spend too much time doing this, but it looks like we have a lot of very valuable weapons. Bags, I don't want to trade any of those. I haven't even started farming, but I should probably do that soon. No. Anything really valuable in all this stuff? Finished goods. You probably have like all of the toys I've been collecting, huh? Yep. I don't want to sell those yet. I want to collect all of the toys and then we'll sell them. Okay. However, the cut gems are definitely valuable. They make dwarves happy if I put them on different objects, if I put them on furniture and stuff. But honestly, let's just go ahead and sell a whole bunch of them right now and hopefully get some foxes because I need foxes now. That's one of my goals. I need 1 fox per dwarf, and I hope that these dwarves are bringing me foxes. We're going to sell all of my food, probably. That sounds like it's a very smart, not stupid idea. And what else? That's probably good for now. Okay. And let's see, where is the caravan coming from? Over here? Okay, here they come. Bringing all their stuff. Perfect. They didn't even have to go over the bridges that I built so that they could make it over here. Smart. We'll kill all those trees too. That sounds great. Okay. It takes a little while for them to actually unload everything. Let's see. I don't really care to get too much specific stuff. Maybe some seeds so that I can plant some stuff. Animals. Cages? No, animals. Where's your animals? Animals. My gosh. I'm having stupid brain right now and I can't remember where the animals are. Cloth, plant, cloth. Yes. Crafts wood, don't need that. Metal. I would like iron and brass and steel. Let's see. Seeds, weapons, all of those will be nice. Please bring them. Body wear. Yeah. I do not have clothing industry and we are not going to have it set up before the stream is over today. So if we manage to make it a full year and get back here, we're finally going to have stuff. I do not need toys. Pets. Do you have foxes here? No. Well then. We could get some chickens. We could get llamas and alpacas. Welcome to my life. We need foxes ASAP. Can somebody send us some foxes here? This is a requirement by Kid Fox Games. They're the publisher. They told me I have to get 1 fox per freaking, I don't know, per dwarf. And right now, we really do not have a whole lot of hope. Okay, I want limestone. Right here, I'm looking for various rocks that can be useful when trying to make more complicated items, specifically make more steel. Where's marble? Or limestone? Limestone? I already selected limestone. Whatever, that's good enough. This takes too long. Come on. The timer is stopped while I'm doing this, so I need to hurry and finish this, like, now. Okay, quivers, sure. A few of those. Yeah, those are great. Sand, glass, miscellaneous. All of those helpful. Okay, eggs. I was going to say, are there any fox eggs? Maybe I can hatch them. But no, that's not going to work. Bags are fine. Cloth, always could use some cloth. Thread, tools. I don't really need any of that crap. Sheets, sure, a few of them. I'm not going to get my industry done to make paper either. And I didn't even look to say what they wanted. But that's okay. We are now going to trade, and I will try to go through this as quickly as possible because trading is something that easily can take me like 20 minutes just sitting and going through everything, and I do not want to do that. I want to spend maybe like 2 or 3 minutes doing it because we have to finish this, okay? Jenna, come and trade. Stop drinking. Oh my gosh, Jenna! 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 Jenna, over here! Come, Jenna!
Brutal.
I know she's ignoring me. She's up drinking. Not
You don't even have any drinks. What is she drinking?
I have probably water. Conduct meeting? No, Jenna! Stop conducting meeting. Okay, there we go. Trading at depot. Yeah. Okay. 4,300. That is not a whole lot of stuff that I can buy, but it's a little bit. And let's see if they have anything interesting. Water flasks are okay. Sure, I'll buy your freaking donkey. Why not? Okay, Dwarven. They have some rum. I like rum. Milk. I don't have my cheese industry set up, so I'm not even going to worry about that. The milk will just sit there. Training yak, sure. Sword, cloak, vest. Yeah, we do not have a whole lot of stuff that we can get from them, and that is fine. Not gonna worry about. Yeah, let's buy all those gloves. Let's buy a couple of the mittens, bags. Do you have seeds? Do you have dye? I like dyeing stuff. It makes it pretty. Cloth bin. You know what? Let's not worry too much about. Never mind. Since there is no leather, let's go ahead and buy some cloth. Crowns, anvils. There's meat and fish, but I don't really care about those. Leaves? Sure. Anything that's plant related, I can definitely use right now. Okay, quiver. Probably a couple of the really cheap ones. You know, the arrows will fall out, but who cares, right? As long as you can shoot, you're good. Okay, book binding, sure, I'll take that. Drums, no. Well, that. Fine. Apparently, blah, blah, blah. You aren't offering enough to sell to me at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and be a grumpy butt. There you go. Okay. So we've got some additional stuff. I bought some alcohol. I bought some fruit. And hopefully I should be able to brew more drinks so that we can survive the winter. I do have this area set up to gather fruit, though, so that should work just fine. Okay. Now, oh, it is so gross down here. Look at all that. That's a mess. Okay. You need refined coal. That's understandable. Okay. Really, the best thing right now is to just keep the clock running so that I can get some more migrants to hopefully help with some stuff. And then I hope that when the elves visit, they bring some foxes to trade, because if not, there is no hope that I'm going to do that in the next 3 hours. It's rough. It's one of those rough, maybe there are going to be some foxes that appear in this area. I still don't have any blocks. Are you serious? Where are my blocks? Where are my blocks, huh? That's it. Let's go ahead and put that at the top. Okay, people need logs. I definitely know that. Okay. Actually, yeah, can anybody edit some sprites real quick? We'll just go ahead and swap some sprites, and then we'll nickname. Actually, yeah, if I can nickname
I'm pretty sure frogs are a type of fox.
A fox. Okay.
Perfect.
I think this is gonna fool them. Okay. Cool. Wait. You didn't. Uh, uh fox. I swear. No, let me. Come on, a fox. I swear. It's stray, a fox. I swear. Okay, perfect. Yes, we got more migrants. Everybody, there's hope. Can you believe it? We've got people showing up. It's like, I almost said Halloween. I meant Christmas. It's like Christmas, dwarf style, because I said so. Okay. And let's look up here. Now, labor-wise, how many miners do we have? We have 3 miners. We should definitely make some more wood choppers, though. Leather worker, you two can go ahead and chop some trees. You can be miners, hunters. I have no hunters? Wow. Well, now I have 3 hunters. Perfect. Okay. And then the other stuff we can let everybody do for now. So people are wondering, I do know that, occasionally we have new people stop in here who haven't been here yet. Hello, nice to see you. If you don't know what's going on here, what we are trying to do is these specific goals. We've got 3 goals: make an obsidian statue, spit lava, build 1,000 toys and deliver them to the nearest city, and finally make sure there's a pet fox for every dwarf in the fort. And so far we are making toys, and that is that's going to be probably the thing that we complete first, is what I would assume. However, one issue is that we are making them out of wood, and because of that, we are using a lot of wood. That's a little bit of an issue, because I also need to build walls so that birds stop swooping in and stealing all my crap. Stupid birds? Seriously. Yes. Okay, we're starting to get people to apply for long-term residency in our town. So people who come and visit and hang out in the tavern can request to become long-term residents, and then after a year or so, they can apply to become citizens in your fort. And what that means is that once they are citizens, they can do work for you. However, there's an exploit. Let me go ahead and show you. This poet who is chilling around, he now chops trees, and only chops trees. That's what you get for visiting my town, sucker. You're not supposed to be able to make visitors do work, but there is a handy little exploit that allows you to do it. So thank you, developers, for not fixing that. Please never fix it, okay? It makes this game so much better. Considering that whenever you have elves that move in, what I like to do is make them chop trees and then assign them so that that's all they do. And the elves hate killing trees. They hate it. And you can force all of the freaking elf bards and poets into just chopping trees and crying all day. And it is fantastic. It's the best part of this game, I'd say. So yeah, that's my recommendation. Make elves suffer. Uh-oh. My fox that's not a fox is fighting right now. That's probably fine. Okay. What was I going to do? Stockpile? That's right, stockpile. I'm sorry, everybody, that I'm talking about all the crime. Look, this is pretty normal when it comes to Dwarf Fortress standards, making people suffer. Honestly, just looking at the list of challenges that Kit Fox could have given, they're a lot nicer. They were a lot nicer than a lot of the existing challenges, let me tell you. Because some of them were like, oh, yeah, you can go ahead. Like, here's the Santa Claus challenge. Capture a whole bunch of elves and make them make a whole bunch of toys for you. I'm like, I don't think we can do that on the GDQ channel. I'm going to pass. I don't think that's the right move here. Could be fun. Yeah, cruelty is part of this game. It's just life, you know. You're dwarves. It's a harsh world. There are goblins. There are weird eyeballs growing down south. It's a strange world that we live in. Speaking of a strange world, so the fox died. So we're down 1 fox and down to 0. That's great. A child. Oh my gosh, Dave, the child is actually going to be useful? So every once in a while, somebody enters what's called a Fey mood, and the Fey mood specifically means that they will start doing or making a mastercraft. That mastercraft can be very useful. It usually is worth a whole lot. I try not to sell them because I really like to keep any of the master crafts that I get. Oh, no wonder they stopped mining. There might actually be water down there. Okay. Well, let's find out. Haha. So we're going to go ahead and use that and then probably sell it because this child's dumb and I don't care for them, but they're going to make something that's worth a heck of a lot of money. And I am cool with that. Normally, I would try to guard it with my life, but we are trying to accomplish something here. What is it? I don't know, but we're trying to accomplish it, and we definitely could use the money. Look at all these logs. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. We're going to make all the toys very, very soon. Okay, Dave, where are you, Dave? Right there. We can't build any toys while you have this workshop, unfortunately, so let me go ahead and put another craft workshop right next to you. Actually, I don't want to use nearest materials because that could start being an issue. Now, I know that occasionally we go to a break, see average, so I have to ask you, are you feeling like we're almost to a little bit of a break here? Ooh.
Yeah, we're an hour and a half in, so we can take a break whenever you feel like it.
Well, let's first look at the description of this. It's only worth 2,000. Oh, you stupid child. Okay. All craft or ship is of the highest quality, has spikes of dolomite, has an image of a bogeyman in dolomite. Good job, Dave. Good job. Well, let's go ahead. I think I will pause the game for now. Let's take a little bit of a break, and when we come back, we will probably keep doing this because I feel like we're going to get all of the toys made at the very least. But yeah, okay, let's go to it.
All right. We'll be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. All right, everyone, welcome back. Brocinch is going to keep doing some Dwarf Fortress stuff for us, and I hear we might start getting a little spicy here in a minute. So, Brocinch, take it away.
Indeed, I think we're going to get spicy because out of all of these goals, I think that the pet fox one is not going to happen. We're along the right track for 1,000 toys. The obsidian statue, then, is the other one. I told him I think that I can beat 2 out of 3 of Kip Fox's challenges. Because of that, I think we have to go for the 1,000 toys and the obsidian statue, which means we need to get to lava now. So I'm going to go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1. You probably already have the timer going. Let's go. Cool.
You know, you could get a pet frog for everyone because they both start with the letter F. It's the same animal.
That's the same thing. Okay. That's a thought. I'll consider it. I don't know. Everybody, do you think pet Frogs would be good. I could build a vermin workshop specifically to catch them. I could slap that over there. Everybody, are frogs close enough? What you think? Well, we'll let you want to let chat decide. We can let them run a poll and see if chat thinks that
decide.
Are frogs foxes. Uh-oh. Alert. Someone died? What's happening over here? Okay. This isn't good. There's some undead over here. What is going on? What is going on? There are skeletons. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned right now because somebody died, and there is currently this dwarf clerk. Okay, wait. Roxy, you were on my side. Did you die and get turned into a zombie? I think Roxy died and got turned into a zombie. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's go ahead. Welcome to my life. Roxy is a zombie, and we are starting to enter some of the dangerous stuff that is this game. Because of that, let's go ahead and don't show that again. Let's get leather. No. Go away. Create new squad. Metal armor. We need to assign everybody we can who is even reasonable enough to fight. Whatever. You're a presser. You don't do anything cool. Stone worker. Sure. Okay. And then hopefully we can have y'all go and kill Roxy. Confirm. This is okay. I was originally calling this "Don't Die" % because there is a very high possibility that everybody is going to die. And because we're in an evil location, and there's a chance that when people die, they come back as zombies, and that is no good. Do I have a place to put dead bodies? I don't even have a place to put prisoners. Oh no. Okay, 2 more people are dead. Okay, this is fine. It's fine. My camera is starting to get dark and everybody's dying. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Roxy, stop killing everybody. My gosh. Oh, no. Yeah, she's killed like 4 of the people in my squad and is probably going to kill the rest. Yeah, Roxy's doing great. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? She just came over quick. And murdered. Don't kill my cat. Don't kill my cats. Roxy. Oh my gosh. Okay, link lever. I didn't actually finish linking levers to bridges, but I should have. Because now there's a very good yeah, I'm not going to be able to lift this. Well, everybody, we didn't expect to play Atari games today, but that might end up happening in just a little bit. if things keep going this way, because we have a lot of death happening literally right now. I could carve this out and you know what? No.
We're good. Are frogs foxes poll?
Yes.
Yes, one.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Also, we did find a loophole. If the zombie dwarf kills everyone, you then have the correct number of foxes to dwarves. So,
I like that. Oh, we got to finish making toys then, huh?
Yeah. Also, when you're done being murdered by your zombie friend, feel free to turn off your overlay for the challenge.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right. It was very important, everybody. Actually, yeah, I have a feeling that bad things are happening right now. And honestly, this is the Dwarf Fortress experience, okay? If people aren't dying, why are you even playing Dwarf Fortress? You know? reason is that you're trying to make a successful fort with happy people, with living people. Okay. But I will go ahead and... This is annoying. Fine, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. If everybody ends up dying, it's fine. We settled near evil. We should have seen this coming. This needs to be a tomb. Okay. This needs to be a tomb. We're just going to go ahead and put tombs right next to where all the people work. I was thinking, I know, right? I was thinking, maybe I could do something cool, like show people how to make a mist generator. You know, I bet people would love that, huh? No, let's go ahead and die. Okay, make clay statue. Go ahead and get to that, dwarves. With that said, I don't see any more fighting happening, so we might be good for a little while. It's just I definitely need to bury these bodies before the ghosts show up. You don't bury people, you get ghosts. You don't want ghosts, okay?
Everyone will die.
Or everyone will die, yeah. Guess what? I didn't link my lever to the bridge, and because of that, everybody's dying. Yeah. But that said, how is Roxy still around? Where are you? Roxy fell down the waterfall.
Hey, that's a win for you.
Oh, I love this.
That's a win.
Take that, Roxy, huh? Yeah, look at you. Sit here drowning, huh? Can't really do anything down there, can you nerd? Everybody over here just chilling in the tavern like, oh no, we're concerned. I should probably actually put some more tables in here. I gotta be honest, though. Okay, Okay, and maybe more people. Like, come on, we need to make some caskets. Yeah, Roxy has no hope. I suppose this is a really good place to keep the undead at the bottom of a waterfall. They can't get out. If they are... The thing is, with this game, undead people are very resilient and very difficult to kill. And because of that, it's honestly, I'm happy that Roxy is trapped right now. This is probably the best case scenario for what could have happened. Thank you, Roxy. This game, I tell you, see average. Like,
that was pretty good. I appreciate it.
Okay, Roxy is fighting a fish. Yeah, now a fish is like, hey, let's go ahead and try to mess with you. Okay, so here's a problem.
Will Roxy turn into a ghost?
Someone's skeleton is down here, and you can't... there's no way I'm getting down here to get the skeleton. And because of that, I will probably get a ghost unless I do some other stuff. So I need to go ahead and make a rock slab. The rock slabs can be used to engrave somebody's name on it, specifically somebody who died who you can't bury, and then you put it there and the ghost goes away. So let's hope. Yeah, I'm gonna make a memorial to the person's skeleton that I can't recover.
I'm sure it's not at all a bad omen that we're entering winter at the same time that we're worrying about zombie and ghost apocalypse.
Actually,
totally fine.
I don't know if it freezes here. If it does, then Roxy might get frozen inside ice, and we might have a zombie inside an ice cube, just like the cartoons. I like this. This is going to work out. Okay, so we're making the toys. Okay, we've got 3 workshops that can make toys, or we've got 2. I gotta make more. Okay, and then maybe if we kill everybody, then we can have as many foxes as people. But I could also start collecting frogs. which means I need to make some animal traps. How many? Of course I got to make animal traps, right? You got to make freaking everything in this game. There's just so much. I've got a decent amount of iron, though. Okay, that might work. Okay. Animal trap. Iron. Where's iron? Make brain. This is what happens when I've been in front of people for this long. Let's make 20 for now. Okay, we're going to make 20 and hopefully call that good. Okay. People are saying they're unaware that Dwarf Fortress has a win condition. It does not, technically. Oh, I forgot to put the animals outside. Dang. Okay. Because when people come from wherever, they often bring animals, and if you don't assign them to the pasture, then usually they'll run around everywhere. Then all the vegetarians die because they're not outside, and they starve to death. Animals in this game are not the smartest. Okay, cages. We've got to put a cage right here. Tin cage, cool. Okay, and other than that, how are things going? Do I have any miners left? Do I have any people left? I have 8 people, but a population of 16. This is very concerning.
So many child.
I have 7 children. I have 7 children. Play with almond wood puzzle box. No. Child. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's fine.
Youths.
Youths. Am I right? Oh, the children. There are too many of them. Okay. Part of improving here, even though I really don't need to build all of these bedrooms, it still increases your... Actually, do I have a bookkeeper? I don't. Miner, you want to write some books for me? Sheriff, you can also be the miner. Okay, hammer. Growonski, you are just going to be doing everything. You're also leading the military, I guess. One guy's going to be doing a lot of work here. Okay, Growonski, it's all up to you, okay? You are the hero that we need right now. How are we doing? You need a weapon rack. I can get you a weapon rack. Okay, build furniture. No, it's military. Weapon rack. Bam. There. You're going to be very happy. You're going to love what I do with that. With that said, how are my coffins coming along? Okay. What a question. Seriously. Okay. Tomb. Do. Accept. And then tomb. Do. Accept. Tomb. Do. Accept. Okay. You know, maybe people will be happy having memorials right here. Yeah, that sounds right. I need refined coal. I know that I need refined coal. I'm working on it. I guess I could probably cancel making ash. I don't think we're going to really use that very much for the rest of this run. Let's go ahead and cancel that. I'm trying to make a whole bunch of craft stores workshops so that I can make a whole bunch of toys. But honestly, it's taken a little while. Okay, we're getting the body parts in the coffin, so that is great. Okay, we've got her body. We've got blood splatters. Ooh, I've got a really good carpenter making some masterpiece barrels and bins. Those are usually worth a lot more, and they give people happy thoughts. Okay, donkey, we're going to go ahead and get you out of the cage and into the pasture, please. I bought the donkey, so I kind of want it, you know. Okay, more burial. Do. Gotta make sure that the dwarves have a place to die. Gotta make sure they die, okay? Probably over there. And then, let's see. I do have the metal smith forge. We're making animal traps. And because of that, I should be able to start catching animals soon. Come on, catch animals. I hope we catch frogs. Because I need frogs. That's like the one rule that you gave me. We need frogs. Okay.
Frogs are foxes, as chat determined.
It's true. As chat determined. Unfortunately, mining down has been a bit of a pain. So as soon as we're down there, let's just mine straight over there. Unfortunately, I have a lot of children who don't like to mine. I've got 2 very angry people. Why could they possibly be angry? This dwarven child? Why are you angry? Oh, you saw a lot of dead bodies. Okay.
You know what? Fair.
Okay, child. I understand why you're having a hard time. Okay, I get it. Welcome to Dwarf Fortress, everybody. My name is Brosentia, and I forget the hotkeys right now because I'm trying to do stuff I don't even know anymore. Okay. But with that said, do I have places for all of the dead? I do. Okay. I have more than enough coffins, so we're good for now. What I really need are migrants, though, and the biggest thing that will help with that is not pausing my game, just letting it play. Okay. We've got food. We've got 323 food. We got 49 drink. That's a lot of drink. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot of drink, but it's a lot of drink. You know what will make people that'll make people busy going to the temple, but whatever. I guess we could do that. I can make an altar and make a shrine for people. Try to at least counteract some of these very negative attitudes that they have there. What did I was going to make a rock altar. That's right. You don't want to make a battle axe because you don't have enough coal. You know what you don't have enough of? You don't have enough dying like the rest of my people. Huh? Okay, I've got a lot of
a lot of bones south of the village.
Most of them are groundhogs, okay? Although because we've got the evil biome down here, they could potentially reanimate, and anything undead gets a very significant strength boost. Now, what's great is when you get undead on your side, because they will not level up any of the skills, but a lot of the times they don't need to because they're just so freaking overpowered. I love it. But with that said, I could do without undead groundhogs. I got to be honest. And instead, I like dealing with Roxy here, 72 years old, perpetually drowning in a waterfall. Absolute, it's perfect. Honestly, if that didn't happen, there would have been no hope at doing anything that Kitfox Games wants me to do. But that said, I need more people. Hey, chat, you want to come live in my village? Come on, I need people. No undead currently in my village, okay? I can promise you that. My camera's getting really dark. Currently, yeah. I can't promise about the future, but for now, yeah, for those who don't know, let me show you the goals. Make an obsidian statue, build 1,000 toys. We're working on the 1,000 toys right now, but just because of how things are going for my people, building the obsidian statue is going to be very difficult. Although, if I take one of these... Really? Okay.
You don't need fish. You don't need hunters.
Wait. Oh, no. I have them scheduled to go and kill Roxy, but because she trapped in a waterfall, they can't get there. So they're just perpetually trying to kill her. Okay.
Oops.
They're no longer perpetually trying to kill the zombie in the waterfall. They're free. They can now go do work. I was wondering why nothing was getting done, and it's because of that. And having 7 children in the village, that doesn't exactly help. You know what? The human... Oh, I have a human port, right? Labor, you're no longer a woodcutter. You're a miner. Go, get mining. Again, that's an exploit. When you have long-time residents in your village, you're not supposed to be able to make them work, but whatever. We just do. Because if you go to their individual UI, you can go and set labor. And it seems like it was an oversight in the redesign, and it is a fantastic oversight. Please do not change that. You couldn't do it, as far as I could tell, in the free version of the game. You couldn't make visitors do work for you like this. Okay. Well, at least we're getting some good mining done. Does any chat? Waterfalls are Dwarf Fortress final enemies. You are absolutely correct. You know what else is? Not having enough people move into my village. So let's hopefully get some energy here. Are we catching live animals? It's queued up. Somebody is going to do it. Do I have any animals right now? No, not yet. Okay, that's fine. As soon as I catch them, I can tame them. And as soon as I can tame them, then they're tamed. Unfortunately, it's going to be a roll of the dice. What kind? Oh, wait. Can I specifically set? I might be able to. There's some tasks that you can actually go and look at them and change exactly what type of animal they are or what type of materials used, but it doesn't look like you can set what animal to catch when it comes to vermin, and frogs are considered vermin in this game. Okay, let's see. So here's my mining. Let's go ahead and make it 2x2, and I'm just trying to find a location that has lava. That's what I'm trying to do right now. We want lava. Let's go ahead and set that to F6 so that I can just hop down here whenever I want. Other than that, the human poet is sleeping. What a poor little baby. I'm a poet. Okay. I did creative writing for grad school, and poetry was one of my focuses. So, foci, if you would prefer. So whenever I bash poets, it means that I'm bashing myself. I'm a published poet. Haven't published a lot, but I've published some. Yeah. You know what? I never finished building this well, did I? Oh, Dwarf Fortress. Well, there we go. We're going to have a well, finally. At the end of the day, we're going to have a well. I can put some more beds in the hospital. There we go. The human poet is sitting here feeling very healthy. Congratulations. Labor. Oh, you're visiting. Okay. I was a little bit concerned that you might have been doing other stuff. Okay. So right now, I'm just trying to mine as much as I can in order to find lava, because lava can be a little annoying to find. But once I find lava, I can start trying to build my obsidian statue, which if I get to that, we're going to try to make a face of faith. But honestly, I only probably have about 40 minutes left. It is going to be a tight push to really get anything to happen here. But we're still how many toys have I made? I've made almost 150 toys. Okay. And now we have 5 of these craft doors workshops which is great. I probably should chop some more trees to make sure that we can make them. But I think we're going to actually accomplish the toy goal, making 1,000 toys. Oh, geez. Okay. And if not, how can I kill all of my people? This is a very important question.
Send them to the bottom of the waterfall?
Oh, I know. I know how. That would be an option. But what I'm going to do instead is... There's the river. Okay. If I mine over here, okay, we're gonna go ahead and mine over there. This is going to be technically having as many foxes as people. Okay. And this is going to be a very dire strat, but we might have to do this for the sake of the run. And it'll be worth it. I promise. Okay, I swear. Actually, that's not the best way to go. Let's no, stop it. If I go down here, okay, cool. Then we are gonna go ahead and do what's called building a burrow. Burrows are specifically what you use in order to make it so that people don't get out of places. Or like specifically if you're concerned that people are going to, what is it? Just a second. Let my brain do it. If you're fighting, and you have to get people to sort of a safe area, you can use burrows to do that. And so we're going to go ahead and put burrows all the way down here. Okay. And if I get everybody down here and start to flood this area, then maybe I can make them all drown. So that's sort of my goal, okay? If we have 10 minutes left and I have not managed to find any lava, then everybody dies. I'm holding them hostage, okay? That's what we are doing. We're going to kill them all. Alert? Well, I guess it's not going to be that hard, huh? Jenna, why did you die? Jenna? Did Roxy get free? Roxy, where are you? Oh, no. Roxy. Roxy? Okay, Roxy might do this for us. Oh, this is Roxy. Roxy, come back. Now you're killing my cows. Fine. Okay. Roxy, gonna keep doing this? I'm gonna pull the lever. And we're just like, whoever's on that side of the river, good luck. You're not going to live. You're all going to die, okay? That's just the reality. We've got to protect my current people. Ume, you want to join? Yes, please. Ume, we are going to make you also do mining and only mining because I can let you do that. Ah, Jamas. Yes. Jamas. Can I... Jamas? You know what? I'll let you mine as well, but not a huge deal. I do, they should still be able to come and craft. So even if they're having a bad time with everything, the unfortunate thing is that I have a lot of wood out there. I've got this militia commander just chilling out here. You're still alive, right? Yeah. How about the thing, like, I don't trust you to come back though, right? Because Roxy will come. Roxy just wants to murder everybody. Absolutely fierce. Look at this. Doesn't have any hair. I mean, baldness is pretty cool. I like bald. Bald's good. Seriously, nothing? Okay, that's it. Let's go ahead and try stairs down there then. Okay. Okay, great. Roxy killed my donkey. Can you believe it? I absolutely believe it. Okay. Yeah, Gronkowski, I knew you were gonna die. It's fine. Okay. I didn't know Bentley was the dwarven child. I don't care. Like, you're not helping out, dwarven child, okay? I don't think we really have time to take care of the ghosts that are going to show up either. So just know that if you don't see any ghosts, there will be ghosts eventually, and there will be a lot of ghosts, and everybody is going to have some severe depression and trauma because of that, and that's just life when it comes to Dwarf Fortress.
You play Phasmo, though, right? You're totally prepared for ghosts.
Yeah, I love Phasmo. Phasmo's great.
Yeah, you're ready. You're fine.
Yeah, people are asking if there's any possibility of killing Roxy at this point, and I'd say, like, if a caravan shows up, then maybe. Then we might be able to handle Roxy. Speaking of that, I'm going to build a second bridge because although I don't really foresee me being able to lower this bridge, being able to lower the one on the north will probably happen. Yeah, it goes... Okay, the new Phasmo update, pretty sweet, I gotta be honest. But also, it's pretty difficult. Like, considering that they added a whole bunch of items that make you... that are weaker than the base items that you had in the game. There are a whole bunch of different item levels, and it's actually really, really cool. But it's very difficult with those less precise, more difficult to use items. And it's an absolute joy. Like the new Phasmo update, they should be proud. They put a lot of good work into it. Seriously. With that said, this is probably scarier than Phasmo because at least Phasmo, I know what to expect. Here, I didn't expect Roxy. I don't even know where Roxy is. Just run around murder. I know. Where is Roxy? Where are you? Because what if Roxy can jump over the river? Huh? Then everyone's dead. If Roxy can jump over the river, everyone is just dead. There's no hope.
I want to know how Roxy became a zombie in the first place. Like, what did Roxy die to? Also, how did Roxy get out of the waterfall? Like,
I don't know.
Questions and no answers.
Dwarves do have a climbing stat. So we've been playing fort mode here, right? But Dwarf Fortress actually started with an adventure mode that was much closer to a roguelike. And so you as a character, you had various stats, including a climbing stat. I bet that Roxy, as a zombie, had a good enough climbing stat that she managed to climb out of the waterfall and murder everybody. Considering that they are stronger when they're zombies, I would not be surprised. Thank you, Roxy. You're fantastic. Okay, with that said, I have a lot of people who are currently doing carpentry stuff, which is great. Oh my gosh, it's going to be impossible at this point. Even if I find lava, it's going to be impossible for me to actually do what I need to do in order to get the statue done. But let's go ahead and try this, okay? And then what I'm going to have to do is hurry and mine out the next layer because there's an aquifer, and aquifers make everything miserable. Specifically, they just fill everything up with water, and this guy just fell asleep right next to where he was mining. Good job. That's That's the work ethic that we need here at this fort. You know, just sleep, not on the job, sleep after the job's over, and sleep right where you were doing the job, and, you know, everything is fine. Okay. We do need to, in order to prevent leakage that we were having, I need to smooth these walls out. I'm putting a high priority here so that people will actually do it instead of run away, because my dwarves are very disobedient today. I don't blame them. Roxy's out there. Roxy is there to murder and kill everybody, and I hate her, okay? Oh my gosh. Y'all, you can stop canceling the digs. I know that there's water. I'm trying to handle this, okay? Just keep digging down. Okay, we need to go down. We need to go down. We need to get lava. Come on. Okay? Roxy is above, not below. That's the important thing to remember here. Roxy cannot get you down here.
Think.
It is what I think.
We didn't think Roxy could get out of the waterfall either.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. As soon as I get low enough, I think that I'm just trying to pause at. Yeah, I should, if I push period, that should forward just by one step. And I should, at this level, be free of the aquifer. So if I put a whole bunch, if I mine down there, then water will go and flow into that area and kind of give me a little bit of breathing room so I can actually finish this staircase. Stupid stairs. I hate stairs. Okay. And then smoothing. You know what? Do I have a spare poet? Bard. Hey, Bard. You know what? Labor, you're not going to mine. You are going to smooth walls, and that's your job forever now. And bam, locked in. You are now a wall smoother. So go smooth out those walls, please. Please. I need it, okay? We need to get the lava. We need lava, and we need to prove Roxy wrong. Okay? And if we can prove Roxy wrong, then this whole stream will have been worth it. Yeah, see, you're doing it. You're smoothing the walls. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's so, yeah, by smoothing the walls out, no more water will be coming out of them. It's just a very long process, and unfortunately, Roxy ruined my life. Which, honestly, that's what Roxys do. That's just sort of how they roll. And I should still be able to dig down because during the smoothing process, I have dug out a little bit of a pathway to the south. So hopefully I can manage to get down there and get what? Get stairs and get lava. Okay. How's my toy workshop? We've made almost 300 toys. We are doing fantastic, okay? We're going to be Santa Claus. I don't know if we're going to manage to get them to the village. Kit Fox Publisher told me to get them to the village, but it's going to be extremely difficult to do that, what with all the death and Roxy. But that's fine. I don't care. I don't care. I would really like some people to move into my fort, though. That would be so cool if people were like, I want to make my forever home here. Because then I would have hope again. I would have a chance. Okay. So here, I'm going to make this F7 so I can actually come here. And let's see if I can find some lava. I'm low enough that there should be lava somewhere. Like, for reals, there should be lava. Where is the lava? Okay, lava lamps, Lava, lava. Where's the lava? Where's the lava? Huh? Okay, this body is doing really bad, but I don't care. Migrants, where are you? Oh, good. They showed up specifically in a place that Roxy can't get to. Perfect. Okay. Good. What do I have? I don't have a broker. Okay. You can be a broker and a bookkeeper, and that's really mostly what I need. And I believe that we need to have you go there. Adams? Okay. Oh, no, Adams, you don't need a study. That can go to Augie, I guess. Okay. Noble? Yeah, we're good. Okay. So one issue is that if you don't have a broke or somebody who's specifically managing work orders, nothing is going to get done. But luckily, I had somebody move in who can help. Why are people dying? Roxy! How'd you get over there?
No.
Roxy, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare. What do I do? Roxy, why? No. I just want to live. Roxy. Oh, okay. We're going to do this. Okay. Go inside. Everybody, you need to run away from Roxy, please. Or fight don't fight Roxy. Roxy will murder you. Oh, Red. Okay, that's not Roxy. Where's Roxy? Roxy.
I was just about to say, at
Yes!
the very beginning,
Roxy
you
got
complained
thrown
about...
in. Okay.
That's
I complained about what now?
You complained about the like canyon and the river being like on top and bottom of your village, and then it's been the fact that it was set up that way has saved you so much trouble.
It really has. But Roxy's made it back. She's coming for me. And
Roxy is magic.
I don't know how to deal with Roxy. What do I do? This is what I get for listening to you, okay? The average, you told me, go ahead and settle in an evil place. Huh? How about you do that? Now I got freaking Roxy, the evil zombie, killing everybody. There are bodies everywhere. Look, there's another body. It took 5 seconds. It didn't even take 5 seconds. Dead. Oh, you know what? I'm locking these doors. I don't have a roof. Okay, that's it. This is the final chance. We got to do this. Okay, we've got 4 people, right? We got 4 people. This is our last hurrah, everybody. We are killing Roxy, or we are dying.
Possibly go wrong.
There is no way this is going to go wrong. Kitfox Games, congratulations. You won today's challenge, okay? Because I absolutely am not surviving this, but let's go. Let's try. Roxy, why are you walking on water? I don't know. Roxy
that explains a few things.
Roxy does a lot of stuff. Okay. No,
don't go one at a time. Don't you
injure? Oh, I can station them real quick. Okay, let's go ahead and station them right here.
They can't go one at a time. Haven't they ever watched like a scary movie or anything?
I know, right? Okay, I've got 2 people. We're gonna do this. Okay, we're killing Roxy. Roxy has no hope. Where is Roxy? Where'd you go? Oh, I'm at the bottom of the water again. Except you're undead. You can't drown. You don't have breath. Okay. Roxy, you gonna come out? You gonna come out and play, huh, Roxy? Come here. I'm going to murder you. Welcome to Game Masters, by the way. They told me that essentially it was a show about people who were good at things other than speedrunning. And as it turns out, I played Dwarf Fortress, but oh no. Roxy, there are no guarantees that I will have literally any success. Petitions? Sure, you can come entertain citizens and visitors. I don't know why you want to do that here, but I will allow you.
You thought you were gonna have to flood the place to kill everyone off.
I don't know what I can do at this point. I've got 3 children and 4 poets and a bard.
Also, hold on. While you're on this screen, I'd like to point out that all 3 of your children have massive beards. One of them is bald.
Yeah, this child, he's doing his best, okay? Like, he's very annoyed with the rain and shocked at someone's death, but he's fond remembering talking with a sibling, so that's cool. Good job, child.
You can poem Roxy to death.
Okay, that's it.
That's a D&D player there.
You know what? Let's go ahead and open the doors. Okay, Roxy, you are allowed in. You are literally the only person I care about at this point. I mean, you're not with us. You're definitely murdering everybody.
Critically injured? You almost did it.
Seriously injured? Oh my gosh. Roxy is... Okay, let me see. Okay, second finger is broken. One is smashed open. Leg is cut open. Upper body is cut open. Her right floating ribs is mangled beyond recognition. Like, she's pretty beat up, okay? But I can't actually command anybody right now.
She's unbelievably strong, unbreakable.
Do you know why? She's a freaking zombie, that's why, okay? When you have a zombie come into your fort, this is what happens. The wonderful thing about Dwarf Fortress, though, is that if I come back to this world and play a different fort, people who were here, like these children and the poets, they could potentially show up again. Roxy could show up again. Or if you played adventure mode in the original version, you could go and revisit the forts that fell to ruin, or even go and revisit the forts that didn't fall, and you visit them in a roguelike setting. So you can go and encounter smarty mirage buttons if you'd like, and see them getting stabbed to death by the freaking zombie. I almost said a bad word there, which was Roxy. Stupid Roxy. I hate you, Roxy. Yeah, you go chase that horse, huh? Yeah. Or is that a stray mule? Oh, like I freaking care, huh? There's no hope in this world. This is a world that is officially finished. Although, are people still making toys? Is anybody making toys? We might be able to finish that. Is anybody doing... No, they're just chilling in the tavern.
Does everyone die to Roxy, or do you flood the place?
Let's go ahead. Nobody assigned. Let's assign everybody to the burrows. And except... Oh. Who do I not assign? You know what? No. I know how to do it. We're going to have everybody die to Roxy. Okay, add new burrow. Yeah, Roxy's going to kill everybody. I'm going to make everybody go outside. And we'll at least be able to accomplish one of the 3 goals, which is have as many foxes as you have people in your village, which is
the one
none.
We were least likely to finish will be the only one we achieve.
Yep. Okay, there we go. Everybody, go outside. Please. Okay. Citizens, you gonna go? Huh? 7 assigned? Not suspended. You can't bring stuff from outside. You have to go to the burrow. Right? You're required to go to the burrow. Oh, that's it. Nobody wants to go to the... Oh, okay. We've got people going to the burrow now. Okay, good. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, what about the other people, huh? That's it. We're destroying the tavern. Go. Get out of here. Yeah. You want to be in the tavern? No, go outside. Roxy, where's Roxy? Okay, Roxy's outside. She'll come over, I'm sure. Okay. Good. Here we go. Yeah, Roxy chasing the horses down. Come on, Roxy, look, there's a human poet here. Yeah!
Oh, wait. Did they do it? Nope.
Where's Roxy?
I think they got her.
They killed Roxy?
Huh.
I kill every... Oh my gosh, I did not expect that. Roxy's dead, everybody.
Huh. Well, that's
So
neat.
one little glitch is that when you have people assigned to burrows after they die, you can't unassign them, and it can be a little bit of an issue. I think that's something that they'll work on later. Let's try to bring everybody in. How do I do this? Why is Roxy dead? I don't want Roxy dead. Okay. Everybody just go in here. Okay, good. How much time do I have? Like,
Oh, we've got
5 minutes.
Yeah, we're at like 2:24 right now. So, yep, 20 minutes or so to figure out how to drown everyone.
Okay, we're working on it. Okay, let's go ahead. Roxy, I'm sorry that you died, especially since this might make the rest of what I'm doing here a little bit challenging. But
first, Roxy ruined the goals by killing someone, and then she ruined the new goal by not killing enough people. That's just incredible.
I know, Roxy. Okay, why are you standing out here, dude? Get out of there. Come on. Wait, meat? No job. I know you don't have a job. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Why are you out there? Go to the other burrow. I assigned you to go over there, huh? Thirsty. No job. You've been rained on. You're annoyed. Yeah, you know why? Roxy. That's why. Okay.
Everything comes back to Roxy.
It's all Roxy's fault. It's all absolutely her. Even killing people in Dwarf Fortress can be hard sometimes, I swear. But we're going to do it, okay? Oh, you know what? That's because I think they both passed out. This guy's going to starve to death, maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay. So here's what I'm going to try. Let's go ahead and put some doors there real quick. Burrow. I have to do. It's okay. We're gonna do this. Okay. We're gonna do that. Okay. You want to go put a door there? I know you can do it. You want to put door over there? Okay, that's it. How do I make you put doors over there? Haulers. Nobody can be assigned. I don't care. Everybody can be assigned, huh? You, labor, you're going to be a hauler. See? That's all I have to do. Hauler. No job. You know, technically I could just have you starve to death. I mean, that's fine. Labor. Add new work detail. We're going to have it be specifically all of the hauling. Other jobs like wall, floor construction, that stuff. Do I have anything about installing doors? Where's my door installing job? I need people to die now. Okay, building. If I can't even kill everybody, well, technically they're not citizens. They're just chilling. Furniture, like that should be enough.
Wait, are any of the remaining people dwarves?
I think I have one dwarf.
So you need one fox and / or frog.
Yeah, but he's technically not a citizen. So I don't know. Okay. What if I pause that and then unpause it? Oh, he's dead. He's just gonna die out there. Like, look at this. Basically, he has no arms left. His ankle is gone. His left ankle, left foot is fractured. Little dent in his cheek. That's cute. Okay. No job for the human poet. Are you able to haul and do custom stuff? Huh? Okay. Can you do that? You want to do that? Okay, fine. You know what? If you're not going to put doors there, then let's just go ahead and try to finish this right now. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work because I can't put doors there, but we're going to try it. Oh, you're asleep, huh? Oh, sleepy boy. How sad. Sleepy boy. Sleepy boy, sleepy boy. Okay. No, I need to do... Why? Stop it. Stop erasing. Stop it. Okay. Nope. No, don't run away. Go back. Go back. Go back. Come on. I guess that wasn't good enough. If it's the ocean, it basically instantly floods and everybody dies. You know what? I can put you down here. Aha. Eventually, you'll die. We'll get there, okay? We'll get there. We're good. Okay. Because if I have the burrow down there, and I get rid of the burrow up here, then that means they'll all go downstairs and drown. Okay. Come on. Go downstairs. See? This guy, he's foolish, and he's going to die soon. Aha, they're both foolish. Okay, who are you?
Yeah, who's that person?
They're just here. They just showed up. They're not actually in my list of units, so just chilling with the turkey, I guess. Okay. Good. Oh, we're getting there, everybody. Look at this. They're freaking out. I love it. Oh, come on. What about my other dude who's on the surface, right? Okay.
Oh, nope, he's alive now.
He's barely alive. What are you?
Again.
Oh,
is that
he's
a zombie
dead.
pig? Or a ghost pig?
Yeah. And I guess he got a good name, Almoshenker. Cool. Well, he killed. Okay, he killed the guy. We're good in that regard. Okay. Come on. Everybody else needs to die. We need to at least accomplish this one goal. The water is completely filling the hallway, and like it's going to be a little bit difficult here, but I think we can do it. Like they're trying to stay alive desperately. Come on. Oh, geez. Yeah, maybe
I might have to fill.
I mined a little bit too much. Dang. That's okay. Well, everybody, this has been Dwarf Fortress, and I think I'm going to go ahead and let me pop up these goals. And let me go ahead and give a nice little check mark because we do actually technically have a pet fox for every dwarf in the fortress, which is,
There are no dwarves.
I mean, there's one dwarf in the hospital, but she's not a citizen. She's just standing there. She just came to visit. She doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, she does. Yeah. So we managed to do that, and we're just, oh no, somebody else died. A poet. I don't know who that was. But yeah, these two are doomed because there is literally no way for them to get out. And I'm pretty happy about that. Good. Yay! Everybody, we did it. Can you believe it? We're successful. Well, with that said, if you have been intimidated by trying to play Dwarf Fortress, this has historically been a very difficult game. The Steam version actually has tutorials, though, as well as a really handy-to-use mouse UI, which the old version did not have. You had to do most things via keyboard, and it was extremely confusing and difficult. It still is confusing and difficult, but I recommend that you give the game a shot. If you like anything like RimWorld, it's extremely fun. There are certain situations that you can get in that are very difficult, as have seen. We haven't even have any. The ghosts haven't even started to show up, though. My God, the ghosts! But look at all of these dead people. They're everywhere. Oh, thank goodness, though. Roxy's corpse is right there. Rest in peace, Roxy. You were the best zombie I have ever seen. You absolutely destroyed us. But yeah, it's on Steam. Again, I made a mod to add additional names to the game. The game, like, if you've never done any video game modding before, which I hadn't until this game, they actually make it relatively easy. And it was something that I very much enjoyed putting together. And I don't know, maybe I'll play around with it a little bit more. And if there are migrants who show up in like the next couple of minutes, I'm going to be so angry. Don't you dare migrate here, everybody. They're dead. They're dead. There's no reason to come here. They're dead. Yeah, and just learning how to play Dwarf Fortress is a bit of a challenge, but if it looks interesting to you, I assure you it is worth trying. It is worth giving it a shot. It's worth whacking your head against the wall just trying to figure out how to do a staircase. You'll get to the point where you're able to build multiple bridges relatively quickly across chasms. You'll be able to set up all of the various industries, and you'll also be able to get everybody to die, which is part of the fun. That's part of the fun when it comes to Dwarf Fortress. So, did we beat this? You tell me.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself.
I think that's pretty much all that I have for tonight. You know, we could just wait for these two nerds to die, but it'll be a little while.
Yeah. Well,
maybe not.
Thank you, Brasentia, for being here. We, appreciate you coming and showing us Dwarf Fortress. And for everyone that enjoyed Brasentia, don't forget that Brasentia has his own show every other Friday here on Hotfix, including this Friday. So,
oh yeah,
make sure you come back and you check that out. I'll actually be running a game this week for that, which will be pretty fun.
Yeah, you can tell them what game if you want.
Yeah, sure. I will be playing Little Nightmares for the first time. I don't do spooky games, so that should be super interesting. It'll be a good time. I have been your substitute host for Game Masters this week. We'll have regularly scheduled and hosted Game Masters again in 2 weeks. But until then, don't go anywhere because we have How to Train Your Speedrunner featuring Bloodstained coming up next.
Thank you, everybody.